Welcome to Whispering Moon Tarot 22. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I hope everything is going good for you wherever you are located in this world. Let's see here. I don't know if anybody's in the chat yet. I'll wait here a minute. What's this here? Make sure you can see everything. I don't know how many. Okay. We have 4 people in the chat. So this is going to be, if you guys have a question, you guys can ask any question, and I will pull a card or a couple cards to answer your question. It's absolutely 100% totally free. I'm sorry, I was supposed to go live today at 11:30, but I had to run my daughter to some doctor's appointments this morning. Okay, well, I'm first gonna pull, how come I can't see? Hey, Mama D. You want to know what you should know about your love life? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels for you. Is there an echo in the chat? Is it echoing? Let me just shuffle here for you. Hey, Vexing Vixen. Okay, well, I just split the deck for you, Mama D, and you got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So staying optimistic and positive. Okay, what does Mama D Bennett need to know? What should she know about her love life? Their love life. Bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Well, stay optimistic. Positive thinking. That one came right away when I split the deck. Okay, you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Hang on a second. So stay, one more card. So have self-confidence in yourself. That's a lot. Let's see. You have a crossing card. Again, we have, okay, so it came out like this. You had crossing like this. Let me see if you can make sure you can see it. So it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. But then you had crossing it, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I don't know if you're thinking about somebody, okay, or you could be starting to manifest the fact that was kind of hidden behind this. you could be manifesting a new romantic person into your life. All right. I don't know. You could have, this is picking up something about an ex though. So you might not have been, again, that's where I'm saying that having um self-love, respect for yourself, again with this attraction here. Um, I know you just asked. I won't go any further. I know what I'm picking up, unless you want me to go further into what I'm picking up. But it could have been you weren't treated very nicely in the past by someone. I'll just leave it at that. But just start manifesting, thinking positive, because it does look like that you are. It looks like you are bringing in manifesting a person into your life. All right. Um, watch out. Someone, you could have someone that is watching you or contacting you, maybe in like it was like this. You could have someone watching you, or you could be speaking with someone on social media that might not be using their real name. Okay, that might be interested in you, like hiding behind. Let me switch at the bottom of the deck. So you have true love, retreat. So it does look like you have somebody that's interested in you. They just might be afraid to come forward, is another thing that I'm picking up for you. All right. Does that help you, Mama D? All right. So we have Vexing Vixen. When you want to know, when is your work situation going? What is your work situation going to look like in the next week? Like, do you want to know if it's going to be hectic? Vexing Vixen. You want to know if it's going to be hectic? Is that what you're kind of asking about? Like, how's it? I mean, I could. This would like the question to be a little bit more specific. Hi, Blossom. I will get to your question in a second, Blossom. But thank you for being a new subscriber. I really, truly appreciate it. You're very welcome, Mama D. Bennett. Hi, pretty. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to put the romance angels. Okay, so for Vexing Vixen, I'm going to pull from the karma cards for you to see what comes through with that. It's just because those cards actually does very well with picking up stuff for work. It'll literally bring out stuff about work. And then I'll pull, let's see, maybe I'll pull another card from a different tarot deck. This over here. Vexing Vixen, are you still in the chat? So I know that you're here for asking your question. Okay, so you are. You have a boss that is targeting you. That is horrible. And you have a very important tour coming up. Okay. So you want to know how the tour is going to go? Oh, we have Pluto coming out for you, Vexing Vixen. It says resurrect, get to the heart of the matter, do or die, you must. Okay, so something that you must do. But with Pluto here, Pluto to me, this sounds like, I don't know if you might have, okay, with this boss person that the person that is targeting you, you might have a weird, like you might have a weird Pluto connection with this person, even though it may not be romantic. You don't have to. It's just people in our lives, right? So when people have a strange, like a Pluto connection with someone, it can come off as either you guys really don't get along very well. So there can be like butting of heads, tension. Okay, if you have a specific again, you have to know you would have to know your birth chart, but I'm just explaining how a Pluto connection works, okay? Depending on the degree of what type of Pluto connection it is, um, um, so you guys could like butt heads very easily. Also, like if you have like a Pluto conjunct, like a Pluto connection with someone, there could be an age difference. Okay, that's I'm just telling you how the planet Pluto works in the birth chart. All right, so it can just give you some more clarity. Um, but there could be an age difference between you and this person that causes there can either be like a massive headbutt or a massive like attraction between people, depending on how the Pluto connection, depending on the degree of the Pluto connection and what type of, if it's a trine, conjunct, it depends on how the Pluto connection is. All right. um Okay, so you have in the fourth house, which does talk about what makes you feel secure, support your home base or family. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini because you have in Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart, or this person could be in your chart. But the fact that we have what you want to be known. Okay, so what is it that you want to be known? What is believed about, and using the quickest way. And all right. Um, See, you or this person could have Gemini in your chart in the 11th house, Freedom Association, it's your circle of friends. Okay, let me just pull from here for your question, Vexing. You're welcome, pretty. Vexing isn't coming. Pretty. Okay, pretty, I'll get to your question in a second. Your boss hates you? Nobody hates you ever? Okay, well, hang on a second here. Oh, we have the Tower card. Okay. How is Vexing Vixen's work week going to go? What is their what is Vexing Vixen's work situation going to look like in the next week? Well, one, you need to do what makes you feel secure. Someone might bring up a situation or something from that you might have had tension with, or something, because we have resurrect and what makes you feel secure and what you want to be known. Make sure that if somebody is bothering you, that you don't stay quiet about it, especially because within Gemini, this is telling me just I know what Gemini means, but what I'm picking up from this is that this could be how you portray yourself to the world. All right. Um, okay. And why I'm picking that up is because I'm being reminded of where my Gemini placement is in my birth chart, Vexing Vixen. Okay. And and so this again could be how you are perceived by the people around you. All right. How people around you see your outer self, not your inner self, but your outer self. All right. Um, and So this is where there could be that butting of the head situation or tension between you and that boss. Okay. Because of this, there could be some kind of strange Pluto connection. You could have a very strong Pluto connection with you and this the boss. All right. Um, but it does look like, just from these cards alone, it does look like somebody might be bringing something up about the past. Um, Something might have gone on in the past. Okay, because we do have resurrect. So to me, that is telling me, and it's in red. So pay attention to red flags. Okay. Um, this week in regards to your work, anything that anybody's doing around you or this person might be doing around you, watch out for that as well. Also make sure that you are speaking up for yourself. Make sure that nobody is lying about anything around you, or they're making up lies. Okay, because at the center of the three, we have three cards here. So at the center of this reading, this would be a three card: past, present, future. All right. So you need to do what makes you feel secure. Okay. Because to me, it's telling me that somebody's going to try to do something to throw you off balance here. Okay. But I'll just pull. Yeah, someone's going to. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody, Vexing Vixen, someone might be breadcrumbing you. All right. Leading you along. You have, like, bring out how is Vexing Vixens. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. Okay. So you have abundance, wealth, and security, okay, coming in, all right, at the center of your read. But just be careful, okay, that somebody doesn't come in and breadcrumb you, all right? I don't know, were you passed over for some type of raise or bonus, Vexing Vixen? You know, you might not get any type of support from this boss, though, okay, or a person. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Both of these cards are, all right? One more card. Two of Wands. Okay, so your career is gonna be progressing. Okay, it's gonna be moving forward. Okay, for you, Vexing Vixen. You might have to make a choice or a decision on something that you want to do. You do have something with finances though here. With work, with your work. I don't know if you want me to go into that, Vexing Vixen. All right, but that's kind of there's something I'm seeing here, but in regards to finances. Um, have more just exactly no support from her. Mm-hmm. Because you have the Two of Wands here at the end of your reading. All right. And it's choosing a path and it's progress. It's moving forward. It says indicates growth of personal power and courage. You will command the respect and attention of others. Embark on a new adventure. Act decisively, research carefully before making decisions. New creative ideas. Commit all of your energy to new projects and then decisions being made. Okay, the Two of Wands is all about moving forward. Okay, making a plan and moving on, going forward with that plan. Does that help you, Vexing Vixen? You want to know about the financial stuff? Someone's going to bring up something about you're going to have content. There's contentment here. Just watch out for miscommunication, all right? Um, just really pay attention to your finances, okay, this coming week, okay, because you do have something about um someone might be coming in to just breadcrumb you or use you for finances. All right. Because it says limits your income, shows sign of limits on your income, showing no signs of improvement, bad debts and missed payments. Okay. Pass over for a raise or bonus. Okay. Slander and gossip about you. Okay. Someone could be trying to control you with and that's again that breadcrumbing, controlling you with finances, all right, controlling you with something, okay. So if this is your boss, be very careful, please, okay, because somebody could honestly be trying to and watch out for someone coming in to use you for finances, all right, breadcrumbing you, because at the center of the read you do have the King of Pentacles, okay. So that I mean it's just a masculine energy, it does not have to be a male energy, okay, but this is someone that is very secure, very knowledgeable, me very well to do off type of individual. All right. So just watch out for that someone's not coming in to use you for finances, Vexing Vixen. Okay. And does that okay. So that's where I'm gonna leave that for you, Vexing Vixen. I hope that helped you. Um, let me get I'm gonna go to the next question. Again, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. But I'm seeing in the chat 10 in the chat. Are you guys seeing 10 in the chat? Because for some odd reason on my end, from me looking at the chat, because I can't see it because I'm recording on my phone, so I'm watching the video in the chat on my tablet. Uh, for some odd reason, it's not it like yesterday when I was in my live, it didn't show me everybody that was in the live in the chat. So I just want to make sure that I'm seeing like everything's coming through, that I'm not missing anything. Okay, so we have pretty. So the next two questions are going to be for pretty. I'm going to answer your question, and then I will next. I'm just going to let you know the order I'm going to go in, and then Blossom. I'm going to answer your question after I answer Pretty's question. All right, and then I'll get to the next questions after that. All right. So let's see. So family, Pretty. Okay, so Pretty, you just want to know. Sorry, I had to find your question. Okay, so Pretty, you see 11. Thank you. Okay, I see 10, 11. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. So Pretty, you just want to know if your angels or guides what your angels or guides have for you. What's coming towards you? Okay. Let me pull from. Let me put this deck down. Put this over here. Actually, I'm going to pull from the angels deck for that. Angels, your guides. Shuffle it for you. See if I can these cards they're brand new. This is a new deck that was gifted to me by one of the subscribers. So it's brand new. So the cards, it's got like a gloss finish. They're good. They're great. It's a great deck, but the cards kind of stick a little bit. It's just because of the gloss finish on it. Let me just shuffle here one more time for you. It's not the greatest shuffle. I don't like shuffling like that. Hang on. Okay. So for Pretty, you see, oh yeah. Hi, Blue Webster. Nice to see you in the chat. Vexing Vixen, you're gonna go meditate and pray for. Yeah. Okay, so this is for Pretty. Again, Vexing Vixen. I hope that gave you some clarity. So this is for Pretty. She wants to know. They want to know. Okay, well that has nothing to. I think that's. See, my cards are sticking. I don't like that. Yeah, that's just talking about what I was just reading, the meditation. Okay, let me just get back to Pretty's question. Okay, what for Pretty? What do her angels and guides? What is coming in for Pretty from her angels and guides? What are her angels and spirit guides? What are they bringing in for her? Or for Pretty? Sorry. What are they bringing in for Pretty? Bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Angels and guides for Pretty. What are they bringing in? What I'm hearing is good luck and good fortune. Is what I'm hearing. But we'll see what comes out. The Two of Earth. Okay. So that's the Two of Pentacles in this deck. And it says, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Okay. So the Two of Earth, the Two of Pentacles is keeping things in balance. All right. That's what the Two of Pentacles is, the Two of Earth. Maybe you guys, I hope you can see it. Two of Pentacles. See, I'll bring it closer. But it's keeping things in balance. So it might be balancing out a situation for you. Okay. What are prettiest angels and guides bringing in for it towards her? So far it's balance. All right. Meaning you need to oh, okay. Okay, so you have the Three of Air. All right. Okay, it's not that they're bringing in. Okay, so the Three of Air is the Three of Swords, pretty. All right. Okay, it says taking time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. This could be something that your guides or angels want you to know. Okay. Um, the three of air it's the Three of Swords. Okay, so you could be they could bring in some balance between you and another person in regards to some type of relationship. All right. um because it's the time to you need to take time to heal about something. We have the Seven of Water, the Seven of Cups. This is a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Okay, so they might be, again, your angels guides could be bringing in some clarity and truth about a situation that is causing you to feel um, it may have happened, it may not have, this may not have happened yet. All right. There's going to be something that causes you that need, if it has not happened yet, there is going to be something that you are going to have to balance out and take time to balance and heal from. Okay. And it might come out of the blue with the Seven of Cups here, the Seven of Water. Um, or there might be a fog or an illusion around what's going on here. Okay. Again, with a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. I don't know if you need to go get your health checked out. Okay. I've been getting that, and I know, and I'm not reading my energy because I know I had to. Um, my daughter, she's been having but what I'm saying, it's been in the energy, the collective energy. Um, but one more card for pretty, please. Overall, what do her angels or guides? What are they bringing towards her? To me, this sounds like they're bringing you healing. Pretty. That's what it sounds like. Is they're bringing you healing. Healing from some type of situation. Okay. One more card for pretty, for what her angels or guides want her to know are bringing towards her. This is, to me, this sounds like healing from a situation. Okay. I don't know if it's happened yet or not, or if there's something that is causing you. Yeah, justice. Okay. We have Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So again, justice, that this speaks of balance. Okay. Um, that is literally angel card. Okay. So you got the angel card. The number 8 may be significant for you, pretty. Um, and it's bringing peace to a situation, peace and balance to a situation, pretty. Um, You could definitely get, sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. You have a doctor's appointment on Saturday? Okay, well, I'm glad that's clarifying that, because I was, okay, but so things are, healing's going to be happening here, okay? And you literally got an archangel card. What it says, and I'll tell you what it says on the card is fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs, okay? But it's healing, all right? Is what your angels and your guides are bringing towards you. Because we have a complex decision, okay? And if you do need to do research, if you get something from your doctor, okay, or something like that, make sure you research. And I hope you haven't been putting off going to the doctor, pretty, because it says stop procrastinating. Blue Webster, wasn't able to go live last night. I wound up having to run my daughter to the emergency room last night. You're very welcome, pretty. I hope this helped you. Blue Webster, she is, but she isn't. She is, but she isn't. We had to run to doctor's appointments this morning. She's actually has a doctor's appointment another doctor's appointment this afternoon, later on this afternoon, to go get her and her, my daughter's 18, but my daughter is pregnant. So that is what's so concerning about. So she has a doctor's appointment this afternoon to go to get everything more checked out and thorough, because it's just, needless to say, I had children at a very young age, so I'm not that old, but I had children at a young age. But yeah, so that's what happened with me yesterday and this morning. I've gotten, in the last 2 days, I've gotten like probably 5 hours of sleep. You're very welcome, pretty. Much love and peace and light to you, pretty. Okay, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna go to the next question. I'm glad it resonated with you, pretty. I really am. Next question we have is for Ms. Blossom. Where is it? See if I can find it. Blossom, are you still in the chat? So I'll answer your question. What good news is coming towards you this year? Blossom, are you still in the chat? Hi, Tammy Myers. Okay, hi, Blossom. Okay. So what good news is coming towards you this year? I'm going to switch decks for you. I'm going to pull from deck. I'm going to pull from for you. Let me just move this out of the way. I think I'm going to pull from, I'll pull from the fairy tarot cards for you. Everybody needs some rest, meditation. I have cards on my side. I have a lot of decks out for you guys. Just different decks to choose from. Thank you, Blue Eyes. Webster, yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh, we got the world. Brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. That's what it said when I split the deck. I just want to scroll up to Blossom's question so I can focus on their question. Okay. What good news is coming towards Blossom within this year? What good news is coming towards Blossom within this year? Only bring out truthful information, please. We have Justice. Okay. We have Justice. Justice seems to be, everybody seems to be, well, I mean, we got Libra. It's Libra energy. So Justice is number 8. All right. It says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Again, justice is about balance and peace. All right. It does talk about peace. It does talk about if you were wronged. Okay. If you are wronged by a person or a situation, justice will be brought to you. Okay. It also talks about bringing peace and resolution to a situation. Again, with a person or a situation. Okay, that there might be some type of animosity, conflict with. All right. Can also talk about, again, I don't know what's really going on in your life. I'm just telling you the meaning of the card. Okay. Um, um, if you have we have release. That's the death card. It talks about if you have any type of legal matters going on for you within the year or whatever, it's going to work out in your favor. Okay. And then we have release, which is the death card in this deck. Okay. It says, let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Okay. So you're going to have, with justice and release next to each other. Yeah, you're going to have some type of victory and success coming in for you. Okay, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Okay. So it looks like you're going to be going through some type of transformation here. Okay. Letting things from the past go. Okay. So new things can come in for you. Okay. It does say it does say you are going to have success that comes in. We did have that world card. So again, success that comes in from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments. I don't know if you're in the spotlight or not, but currently you technically are, because I'm doing a reading for you, but you might have some type of social media platform, or everybody has some type of social media platform, but could be getting a new car too. That's just very random, but you could be getting a new vehicle. Yeah, so at the center of your reading, oh, there's the Empress card. Time to take action. The power of, you got all major arcanas, Blossom. All major arcanas. So that's a big deal. The fact that they're all major arcanas, it's a big deal. Okay. It's literally like the universe when you get the major arcanas are like, when you get a major arcana out, it's like angels, God, spirit guides, ancestors, bringing forth that energy. Okay. So major arcanas are, especially when you get all major arcanas. So you have the Empress card. Okay. This is, I don't know if you're a mother or something nurturing. Okay. With the Empress here. Okay. Or just the divine feminine. Time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So that's what's coming in for you at this year's end, Blossom. Okay, but there's something that, so you could be going through some type of transformation. Okay, honestly. Okay, but there is a need for you to let go of something from your past. Okay, I hope that helped you, Blossom. Me. Hi, Mallory Young. It is a very good reading. It honestly is a very good reading. You have lots of communication. There might be some type of travel as well with the so you might have to travel, okay? With the Eight of Springs, but the Eight of Spring is the Eight of Wands. You have fireworks going on here. I don't know if you're in a you might have some type of new relationship coming in as well. Okay. Could be with family, friend, romantic, but you have some type of new relationship coming in as well. Okay. I'm going to leave it there for you, Blossom. You're very welcome. Hi, Mallory Young. Any other questions for any of you guys? I wanted to go live this afternoon because I wasn't able to go live last night. And then I couldn't make the 11:30 live because I was still at the doctor with my daughter this afternoon. And again, like I said, it was pretty hectic. Been pretty hectic for the past 2 days. And that's the thing, like, we have the sun. All right. So good news. Plans that work out perfectly. I was just thinking for a collective message for you guys. I was shuffling. See, we have the sun. Just good news coming in. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that leads to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. I was just thinking of an overall collective for the collective here in the reading. The sun is like the happiest card in the deck. It's with the best, one of the best cards you can get in the deck. About success. Okay, I'm gonna just pull any more questions from anybody. Just want to make sure. So the last comment I see is from Blue Eyes Webster. It says you're welcome. The comment before that is from Blue Eyes Webster. Please invite your friends, please. I hope my chat on my tablet is bringing up everything correctly. So I guess I will, if nobody has any more questions, I will pull from, I will just pull another overall like guidance card for you guys. Okay. Okay, so from Zena Keller. Hello, you were wondering what the rest of 2022 looks like for you and if there's any advice for you. Okay. I'll just pull from this deck again. Let me just clear it. Hello, Zena Keller. Keller, and I'll answer your question. Just clear it here. And I'm gonna light my sage incense. Hang on. Okay, let me shuffle this energy out here. Ace of Summer, Three of Spring. Like, it's not, the Chariot. Hi, Ron. Rona Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Sorry, it's not. My mouth is not. Words don't want to come out right now. You can. You can ask a question. I'm just answering Zena. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Keller's question first, here quickly. But then, yeah, I'll answer your question. Okay, so for Zena, Xenia, I'm hoping I'm saying your name correctly. Xenia. Okay, how is the rest of 22 going to look like for Xenia Keller? And okay, tell me first, how is the rest of 2022 going to look for Xenia Keller? Bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Okay, so you have right off the bat, you have the 6 of spring. Okay. So it says wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So that's a good card. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 2 of spring. Okay, so for some, this might have to do with your work. Okay, your career. The 2 of spring. It says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. This is a good reading. This could have to do with your career. For some, and then you have the 3 of autumn. It does look like you are going to be collaborating or working with somebody. Okay. With the 2 of spring and the 3 of autumn. This could have to do with a relationship as well for you. Some type of relationship. Okay. But I'll tell you what the 3 of autumn says. This is the 3 of pentacles. Okay. It says follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. All right. It does look, I don't know if you like music or if you play some type of music, but on this card, it does look like someone is playing some type of, like a little fairy is like playing some type of keyboard or something. It's working on something. But the 3 of autumn, the 3 of pentacles does talk about collaborating, working on things together with another person, especially next to the 2 of spring. And with the 6 of spring there, that is coming, it is literally a partnership, some type of partnership. Okay. That's what that is with the 2 of spring and the 3 of autumn. Okay. This looks like a great reading. Okay. A very great reading. It's here for 2022. The rest of 2022 looks pretty great for you. Looks like you are going to be focused on either your career or some type of creative project or hobby that you like. It looks like you have, it's going to be successful. Okay. Looks like you're going to be either coming into union with another person. Yeah, there's something here for you with, this talks about home, 10 of summer, emotionally fulfilling life with family and or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. This is a good reading. The 10 of summer. That's the 10 of cups. This could be some type of creative project that you're doing. Could be something creative that you're doing around your home or your house, but the 10 of cups is being emotionally fulfilled. It's a happy home life, happy family. Something here, the rest of 2022, something's going to bring you, and there's something with music. Okay. So I see someone playing the guitar or a mandolin or something like that. It's like a guitar. Your advice is going to be to watch out for any kind of sneaky, deceptive energy that's around you. Okay. Make sure you're making your making your decisions and choices wisely. Making sure you're thinking things through. Okay. And don't run away from because it's that you have the 7 of winter. It says there's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Okay. So your advice would be to make sure that any decisions, anything that you're going to make a decision on or do, make sure that it is truthful and honest, that you're seeing things and motives in people truthfully and clearly, and watch out for sneaky deceptive energy. Or Zena Keller. Okay. That's your advice. Okay. It's a pretty good reading. Okay. It's actually, yeah, we have the high priestess here. Okay. And the magician. Start manifesting what it is you want to see in your life. Okay. In the rest of 2022. Okay. And again, you need to trust your intuition, trust what it's saying about people, places, and things. Okay. Um, and this is just clarifying what I was saying. Careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So again, just be wise about what you're doing. Okay. And again, trusting your intuition, start manifesting what it is that you want. But this is a pretty, for 2022, it's pretty decent here. Okay. But that's your advice. Did that help you, Zena Keller? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hi, Ruthie. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next question after it was from, let me find it. Kimmer Ann. Hi, Kimmer Ann. Luann Thompson. Hi, Luann Thompson. Yes, I can. Luann Thompson, I can do one for you, but I think there was a question before yours that I got to get to first. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking for the next question. So it's by Rhonda Rodriguez. What is your question, Rhonda? Because yours was next. You would like a reading on a question. And then after Rhonda is going to be, again, I hope I'm pronouncing your guys' names right. After Rhonda is going to be Luann Thompson. If you're still in the chat, just wait a little bit because I'm going to ask Rhonda's question first, and then I will get to Luann Thompson's question. And then Kimmer Ann, if you wait after that, I will get to your question. Yeah, Rhonda, it's you. You need to know if your mom is around you and any advice on your life. Okay. Yeah, in a second. Let me just I'm just rewinding my. I'm probably gonna pull from the angel card. Actually, you know what deck I'm gonna pull from? I'm gonna pull from. Let's clear this out. I'm gonna pull from. I am going to pull from messages from heaven for you, Rhonda. You're welcome, Kimmery Ann. Again, I hope Kimmery Ann. I'm sorry if I said your name right. I'm gonna leave that out. Hang on. Okay. So for Rhonda, she wants to know if her mother is around her right now at this current moment in time. and any advice that her mother has on her life. First, bring out is her mother. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to pull from spirit messages first. I'll pull from advice for any advice from your mother comes out. And then we will pull. Why is it hard to speak all of a sudden? Somebody doesn't want something said. I don't know if you guys. Somebody doesn't want something said for one of you guys. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, let me get a. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, this is for uh Rhonda. Is her mother currently around her at this moment in time? Let me bring out truthful information for Rhonda, please, and thank you. Is her mother around her at this current moment in time? You have a father's love coming out for you, Rhonda. Does a father's love a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. Okay, so you have your father just passed, Rhonda. I'm sorry to hear that, but that's what's coming out is the father's love. Let's see for Rhonda. Anything else? Okay, we have support and listen. Okay. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then so this would be okay. Needs to be advice for you. Oh, no. So we have support and listen. Hello. You had a bad relationship with your dad. Okay, well you have a father's energy coming out. It says support and listen. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. Okay, so I don't know if you had I mean, you're saying you fought with your dad. I can see it in or you had a, no, I don't want to say fought, but you had a bad relationship with your father. Okay, so I don't know if this is telling me, you just need to, there was a life lesson that you learned from your father. I'll just leave it at that, okay? And maybe it's on how not, like, certain things not to do that maybe your father did, because we have listen here, okay? The red I'm seeing is it is a need to ground your energy, to stay grounded, okay? It says you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now it's not to, okay, so let's be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. You didn't talk for 25 years and he died suddenly. Wow. Yeah, right. Okay. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay, I'm gonna pull to see. Okay, other than her father, is her mother around? Only bring out truthful information. Just find your son. Again, there is a need for you to stay grounded. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Cleanse. Okay, we have choices. Okay. It says find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time you checked in with yourself? Okay, Rhonda. Then you have cleanse and choices. Okay. You, something that you are not speaking your truth about is some type of advice that needs to be brought through. Okay. Um, because of the blues I'm seeing. It says, cleanse your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing and rest. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Okay. Then you have choices. Um, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, okay, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. You literally had a stroke a year ago from stress. So again, needing to make healthy choices. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull out. I'll just pull a messages card from from heaven to see what comes out there for some over. I mean, that's pretty well guidance. Okay, guidance from for Rhonda. We got take time to pay. You need to take care of yourself. Is your guidance. It says take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. Number 22. You got to be. Okay. I'll read. It's a bee on a sunflower. I will read from it for you in the book. This is about taking care of yourself, needing to de-stress. That's what this is. It says take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. Go on, spoil yourself. You deserve it. It's all very well helping others, but balance comes when you treat yourself with the same kindness. Do something lovely for yourself. It's your turn. Your loved ones say, indulge in a luxurious treatment or find a way of pampering yourself. Give your body the care it craves. Rhonda, your what? Your kids are everything just a lot. So your advice, did you get that, Rhonda? Your advice is taking the time, you got to take care of yourself. Taking the time out for yourself, walking away from situations. Your kids have put you through a lot. Okay, well, you need to walk away from situations that aren't good for you. Okay, um, that are one more overall, one more guidance. Okay, number 5. It says we are helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Number 5. And 5s are all about change. Okay, um, 5s are definitely all about change. Okay. And is it here? We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Sometimes we struggle on and nothing seems to go our way. Well, that time has come to an end. Your loved ones are stepping in to help. They are saying, we are here for you. We are helping to make things right. Be ready as we bring good news. You have it hard. Well, that this card is just clarifying what you just wrote. Sometimes we struggle on and nothing seems to go our way. Well, that time has come to an end. Your loved ones are stepping in to help. They're saying, we are here for you. We are helping to make things right. Be ready as we bring good news. You're very welcome, Rhonda. Okay, I'm gonna go. Again, I hope this helped you. I hope it. I really do. I hope that helped you. I'm gonna go. Who did I say? Kimmery Ann. is next. Let me find your question, Kimberly Ann. You're still in the chat, Kimberly Ann? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. So Kimberly Ann, you would like to know if your husband is having an affair? And let me put these cards. Let me just get my cards kind of back in their boxes. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to have room for anything here on my table. Kimberly Ann, you're okay. And then I know there was another one after. So after Kimberly Ann, I'm going to do, if you're in the chat, it was Tom. I know Thompson was your last name. Let me just, that's one thing I'm really bad at. I'm sorry, is remembering names. I don't know why. I can remember faces, images very well, just names. It's Luann Thompson. Okay. So after Kimberly Ann, I will do Luann Thompson's question. So Luann Thompson, if you are still in the reading or in the chat, can you please leave a comment down below? Because I'm going to answer Kimberly Ann's question, then I'll go to yours next. And if anybody has a question after that, I'll go to theirs. So I'm going to pull from Romance Oracles for the Romance Angels Oracles cards for Kimberly Ann about, you want to know if your husband is having an affair, and then I have another deck if it's not. Pay attention to red flags right off the bat. Were there any red flags, Kimberly Ann? It says, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Is Kimberly Ann's husband having an affair? Only bring out truthful information. Only bring out truthful information. Is Kimberly Ann's husband having an affair? It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I'm going to tell you, trust your intuition on this one, because at the bottom of the deck, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Because at the center of the read, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You have this past, present, future. It's just all, it goes together, but again, it's past, present, future. Says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Center of the read, you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Hope you can see what this card looks like. Kimberly Ann, you don't have your nose pierced. Okay, you found a nose piercing in your shower. Okay. Well, pay attention to the red flags, because in the center of the read, you do have romantic feelings are at the center of your read. And it says your feelings are, so trust your intuition, because in your present or past, present, your future, you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so that's freeing yourself from a situation. Let me clarify these. I had a feeling that's why I brought out this deck. I had a feeling I was going to have to clarify. Again, you need to pay attention to the red flags. I just seen the moon. Oh my God. So what you got, I didn't even have to. You have the Two of Pentacles that flew out sideways, as you can see, Kimberly Ann. The Two of Pentacles is juggling situations, juggling more than one option. Clarify romantic feelings for Kimberly Ann, please and thank you. Clarify, please and thank you. for this romantic feeling? Is her husband cheating on her? You have the Page of Swords. Okay. That is receiving news you don't want to hear, but it's news you need to hear. It's receiving information you don't want to receive, but it's information that you need to hear. It's also spying on energy. Okay. Clarify, free yourself for, you have the Tower card. It is shocking news. It's the falling apart. It's the falling apart of, it's the crumbling of a foundation, a relationship. It's the crumbling. It's the falling apart of something. With the Eight of Swords, this is freeing yourself from a situation that's going to cause you, might has caused you to feel mentally entrapped, mentally exhausted, mentally drained. Okay, but the fact that it flew out in reverse, it is freeing yourself from that and being able to move on. Okay, but with these three cards here in your future read, this is freeing yourself from a situation that has fallen apart. Okay, and and it has caused you some type of mental anguish. That's your future, the future part of this reading. I hope that helped you. Did that help you, Kimmery Ann? And the Tower also means shocking news, something surprising, something that you might not have suspected, but that's what the Tower also means. It's something shocking. Okay. But it's the crumbling of and with the free yourself, I'm going to tell you, it's the crumbling of a relationship. You're literally, this is freeing yourself just in tarot. These are oracle cards. This is freeing yourself as well. This is freeing yourself. This is freeing yourself. Okay. I hope that helped you. I'm gonna leave that question. You're very welcome, Kimmery Ann. Okay, so is Luann Thompson, almost everyone I love has passed away. You feel so alone sometimes. Okay, Luann Thompson, what exactly is your, can you let me know what your question is? You're very welcome, Kimmery Ann. Luann Thompson. I'm just trying to see if Luann Thompson left the question. Oh my God, Rhonda Rodriguez, I'm so sorry you're crying. I didn't want to make you cry. I'm just trying to find Luann Thompson's question. You just have, can you do a little reading on me? Yeah, Luann Thompson, I can. I just need to know what your question is. Thank you, Kimmery Ann. So Luann Thompson, you want to know if your mom or dad is around you. I will pull from the spirit messages cards for you for that. Yeah, I like to have, like, I have a Taurus moon, so not that I'm like, it's not that I'm into like super expensive things. Like I can take something, like I can take like I'm very crafty, okay? Meaning like I like to do like crafts and stuff like that. But like I can take something that's not very expensive and turn it into something that looks expensive. I don't know how else to say that. But I just like for me, and it's very Taurus like, but um I like to for me, in order for me to feel comfortable and grounded in my energy to feel I like things that make me like look again, that's why I like the different tarot cards and stuff because um imagery is very for some odd reason imagery connects with me very well. Okay. So if something looks like a specific way and like I like very soft things too. Um so that's why I have my table the way it is because it just the way it looks is aesthetically uh appeasing to me, like pleasing to me, and it just makes me feel comfortable. So then I'm that's so anyways, just a little story on me. I'm like who I am, or part of my personality, so you guys can get to understand me or know me a little bit better. Okay, Luann Thompson, I'm gonna ask your question about if your mom or dad is around you, all right? I'm gonna pull from the spirit messages. Thank you, Kim Marianne. It's very calming for me. Okay, Blue Eye Webster, she is. I don't know what she is. Okay. I don't know if you're okay. So Luann Thompson wants to know mom or dad around. Okay, so for Luann Thompson, hang on, is Luann Thompson is her you have Animal Kingdom in reverse. For Luann Thompson, is her mom or dad around her? Let me bring out truthful information. Please and thank you. You have love, okay, coming through. It says love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that people or that propels you through life. Okay, so you definitely have a loving energy around you. Okay, something about animals flew out in reverse. Animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. You might have some type of animal, passed on pet or animal spirit around you as well. Okay, but you have love coming out here. Okay, so for me, that is telling me serenity. Okay, so this is advice for you, Luann. Are you still in here, Luann? Well, for advice for you is the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So again, this is needing to heal from past situations, okay? Past things, not letting the past affect how do you feel isolated? We have soul solitude. Luann, I don't know if you're in here because we have soul solitude. This is feeling it's a feeling of isolation. It's a feeling of feeling alone. I'll read you what the card says, but I'm telling you what I know about what it comes off this card. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. Okay. Let me see. One more card. One more card for Luann, please. Or her parent, mom, or is her mom or dad around Luann Thompson? I mean, with love here, this is telling me that in the animal, you have some kind of animal spirit around you. Okay. Okay. So you have vulnerability. Okay. Something about vulnerability. I only get. Okay, I don't know if I want to say this with vulnerability, Luann, but I know what the vulnerability card means for me. It says, I'll read it to you, but this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Okay. I don't know, Luann. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. I was just gonna say, so you wanna know, did your ex okay, so you don't mind that being put out here because I was gonna say usually this card comes out when someone has physically been like a life has been lost, meaning in a way it shouldn't have been lost. If I can The vulnerability card for me when I'm doing readings, I'll explain to you what the vulnerability card for me means when I do readings. If the vulnerability card comes out for me, this means that somebody was in a very vulnerable state, okay? Meaning they could have been taken advantage of by a person or they could have been mentally in a vulnerable state, okay? Um, and it usually comes out when I do readings on missing persons or people that have deceased in a manner other than natural causes. So you want to know, I get anything from your ex? Okay. Luann Thompson wants to know what is coming out from her ex that her own life. Anything? Please and thank you. Anything from Luann's ex? At the bottom, why? Luann Thompson, what does why mean? I don't know. I'd have to ask, but I'm just what I didn't know why I had pause was because you were asking about your parents, okay, your mom or your dad, okay? And I do a lot. I don't know if you know Luann Thompson, but I do a lot. I do readings for missing persons, okay? And when this card comes out for me, like I was explaining, that's why I was hesitant on saying anything because I didn't know if you wanted it out there or not. Is that this usually lets me, if this card comes out, it means that somebody has passed on from this earthly plane of not natural causes, okay? Um, Again, that was either in a vulnerable state of mind, okay, or vulnerable, meaning vulnerable by another, something happened to them by another person, human being. Okay, we're gonna go into, do I get anything from um any messages from Luann Thompson's need to let go. This is a message from your ex. Need to let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you will be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. It's a need to let go of grief. That's what letting go means. I know it's hard to let go of somebody that has passed. I really do. Um, but it's a need to let go. It's emotionally holding you back. And this would be a gift from, this is a message from, we have received with the gift. It says, I'll tell you what the card says, Luann. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. Okay? I hope that helped you, Luann. Luann Thompson. Yeah, I am very sorry for your loss, Luann. But would be a gift from, so it'd be a gift from Spirit, okay, for you. So this message, but there's a need to heal here, okay? There definitely is, especially with the soul solitude of feeling alone and letting go. You could be feeling vulnerable. The vulnerability could be, yeah. And you have some type of, again, with the animal, I don't know, maybe you might be getting a new animal too, but this is an animal spirit that's around you. Okay, were there any other questions? I don't think I missed any other questions. Well, please, I'm gonna just pull an overall. Sure, you can ask one, Kimran. You can ask one more question if you would like. And then after Kimmery Ann, I'm sorry, pronounce your name wrong. Kimmery Ann, I'm going to pull an overall guidance and Ruth D. Okay, I missed yours, Ruth D. Okay. How is your love life going to be? Okay, so Kimmery Ann, I'm going to do Ruth D first, and then I'll do Kimmery Ann, your question last. And then after Kimmery Ann, then I'm going to just pull an overall guidance card for you guys left in the chat. Okay, and then I'll end the live. But so Ruth D, how is your love life going to be in 2020? Okay, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels Oracle cards for you for that question. So for Ruth D, how is their love life? For Ruth D, how is their love life going to be? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. One more card for Ruth D. So it's literally telling you to keep an I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Hi, Space Vibes. Okay. So let me. Okay, so Ruthie, I'm going to tell you this right now. It says, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. Again, you might have a very specific type of person in mind. Okay. And in order for this is needing literally letting to go of control so that your love life can flourish and blossom, or it's you could have dealt with some type of controlling individual. Okay. I hope that helped you, Ruth D. Kimmer Ann, what was your question? Kimmer Ann. Yeah, I can. Yeah, space five. Space fives. So Christine. Okay, so I'll do Christine's. Welcome, Christine, and welcome, Space Vibes. I will do Christine's question first, and then I will do Space Vibes question. Christine, will you find a home, and will you find a home? What depth do I want to use for that? And your outlook of the near future. Will you find a home? So, like a new home, you're wanting to move. Will you find the home that you're looking for? And your outlook for the near future. Okay. All right, I want to pull from. I'm gonna pull from this one for you. Okay, so let's clear the deck here. So for Christine, well, first I'll ask the question of the new home. You're very welcome, Ruthie. Okay, well, I'm glad the controlling person is out of your life, Ruthie. It's too many cards. Okay, so for Christine, they find a new home. Let me bring Christine find a new home. Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Christine, find a new home. You have the Hierophant, all right? It's a very traditional card, okay? But it flew out sideways, so it says be open to unconventional ideas. The truth is not as it seems. Yeah, you're gonna receive something new because you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you need to be willing and open to unconventional ideas. Okay, it might be an unconventional place, a different type of place that's not very truthful. Okay, but for Christine, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is it's a blessing. All right. Um, so to me, this is telling me you're gonna move. Okay, something with finances too. But the fact that the Ace of Pentacles is an upright, it's new job, new home, new career. Okay, that's what the Ace of Pentacles is. Okay, something brand new, tangible in this world coming into your life. Okay. Don't fear change because something is causing you to feel anxious, worried, and nervous. Okay, might be stressing you out. I don't know, Christine. Are you still in the chat? So this is for Christine. Something might be stressing you out. Okay, um, and something might not be progressing or moving as fast as you would like it to be moving for you, like like moving along for you with death in reverse here. Okay, and that's what's causing you to feel anxious and worried. Does that help you, Christine? Because then the next question is going to be for Space Vibes. Okay. Okay. So Space Vibes, are you still in the chat? If you're still in the chat, I'll ask your question. Okay. Okay, so Space Vibes, what is your question? So I can see it. I mean, I can try to, but I just have Space Vibe. Okay. Are you on V's mind? Past, romance, close friendship. That's your question, Space Vibe? Okay. Well, right away you have the Eight of Wands. This is communication, okay? But let me actually, what I want to do for you is pull one of these cards. I'm going to ask what V thinks of you. Okay, what for Space Vibes? Okay. These are one of my sets of homemade cards that I have. Okay, what is for Space Vibes? Wants to know if V Space Vibe wants to know if they are on V's mind. Only bring out truthful information. Space Vibe wants to know if. So we have different country or states, be different city or state, but so family. Okay. So we have different country, city or state. Okay, so this person could be at a distance from you. Something about family. Okay. But okay, let me is does V think about Space Vibes is what I'm asking here. We gotta know. Does V let me ask, I mean that's pretty okay. I don't know if you think this person is very beautiful, but it says you are so beautiful to me. You're welcome, Christine. And I'm sorry you lost your home. I really am. Space Vibes, what is TYSM? I don't know what T is. This thank you so much. I don't know if that's what TYSM. I'm the type of person you're not gonna get like I don't the most of like short like things that you're gonna get me to do is like LOL. I'm the type of person who like writes everything out. That's just how I am. I'm sorry. It means thank you so much. You're very welcome. Okay. You're very welcome. Hmm. Hmm. Healing. Okay. You're very welcome. I was just picking up some different energy here. So thinking about okay. Okay, Space Vibes. What I'm going to tell you is this is I don't know if you're still in the chat, but if you are still in the chat, Space Vibes. If you're afraid to tell this person how you truly feel about them, because you have love here. So I don't know if you're afraid to tell this person how you truly feel about them, okay? But you definitely have love, okay? I don't know, maybe you've met because we have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok dating sites. Thanks, Blue Eyes Webster. And something about lacking confidence. They just seen someone. I do not like when this card comes out, the I am testing you card. One, it could mean someone's literally trying to test you. So could mean that someone's trying to test me. But it means someone could be getting on your nerves. I mean, but what is that? There's trust issues here. Okay. I don't know if somebody has a bad reputation, but that card keeps wanting to come out. Okay, I don't think there's any more questions. I think I've answered. Have I answered? If I've answered all the questions, I'm gonna pull an overall energy or overall guidance card for you guys left in. You're very welcome, Space Vibes. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. God bless you too. Yeah, once you feel whole and stuff with yourself and complete with yourself and all that kind of stuff. For some, I don't know, for some of you, someone uses fake profiles to contact you though, okay? Because you know why? It's here. It's doubled twice. It's doubled twice. Someone uses fake profiles to contact someone. Someone uses fake profiles to contact you, uses fake profiles to contact you. So pay attention to that. Because it was literally twice. I'm gonna pull an overall guidance card for you guys. And again, thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to be in this live to watch this video. Appreciate you guys also very much. And thank you, Blue Eyed Webster. Yeah, please invite all friends to this channel. That's very, very kind. What's this card? Because again, maybe this is for you, Christine. Maybe this might be for you. It says someone loves you, but this might be for you. What? Just be clarification for what you were saying. If you're still in the chat, it says they love you, but they have to get their life in order before they can be with you. So this just might be clarifying what you were saying, or this could be for someone. Someone loves you, but they have to get their life in order before they can be with you. Okay, now I'm gonna pull just overall guidance for the collective people in the chat, please. What do they? So overall guidance card for the people in the chat. We have, yep. Says, okay, so overall guidance for you guys. You guys can decide today to recalibrate your energy and to commit to love and joy. I'll pull one more card. One more card. One more card. The collective. Christine, yep, an old flame. Don't need the head games. Yeah. You have spiritual alignment puts my manifestations into motion. I am going to, you guys need to start manifesting, okay? Manifesting what it is that you guys want, okay? Get into, raise your vibrations, okay? Raise your energetic vibration. Start healing any type of old wounds, okay? Or past hurts, okay? Because you guys got some, it's manifesting and raising your energetic vibration, okay? So you can start attracting people into your life that are good for you, that are on your same energetic field, okay? That are on the same wavelength that you are on. It says, because when I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I hope I was able to help you guys. I hope I gave you guys some clarity. I hope I was able to bring through some clarity and guidance for you guys, for those of you that I answered questions for. I really do enjoy doing these chats with you guys. These lives with you guys. Something I enjoyed. I didn't think I would enjoy. I thought I would be more fearful of doing these lives, but I actually enjoy it, being able to conversate with my subscribers. So I'm gonna end the live again. You guys all have a fantastic day. If you guys would like me to do, I do have like 2 different readings I'm gonna be doing. Do you guys like the lives better, or do you guys like the pre-recorded videos? I mean, I can do both, the pre-recorded videos and the lives. But I do have 2 missing persons cases that from my one live that I did yesterday, that people wanted a video, wanted me to look into missing persons, 2 different missing persons. Um, and then, but I will at least try to do these. I'll at least try to take time, at least every day or other day, to do these like free readings for you guys. And if you guys would like to leave a tip, I do have my PayPal linked in the description, my PayPal or Cash App link in the description box below. But I at least every other day, or sometime during the day, I will try to get on and do these free readings for you guys. All right. Okay. Many blessings. I'll talk to you all later. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Um, I'm going to end the live. Okay, guys. You all have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you guys all later. And I'll try to do another one of these for you guys tomorrow. Okay. So please share this with people if you know people that want a question answered. If you guys think I'm accurate enough and bring through clarity and truth and stuff like that, please like and share this. With anyone who would like a question answered. Y'all have a fantastic day. Many blessings. I'll talk to y'all later.